Today we are going to discuss 5 mistakes men make when a lady pulls away. When that lady pulls away, no more testing, no more calling. When you call her, when you text her, she's not responding like she used to. She does not get back to you to even see her. She gives lots of excuses. When you even invite her to see you, you can smell it from afar that she's looking for excuses. I want to go out with my brother's friend sister. Today is my cousin's uncle's birthday. Unnecessary excuse. You notice that she's now giving excuses to see you, much excuses, to visit you, to call you, much excuses, to even respond to your calls. She's pulling away. And some men at this point, they make these mistakes. Number one of such mistake you should avoid: confessing your love. At this point, you should not be confessing your love. A woman is pulling away. You start confessing your love to her. You go to her preaching. How I wish you know how much I love you. Babe, you will not be behaving like this. How I wish you know how much I care about you. You will not treat me like this. How I wish you know how much I value you. You will not be staying far from me. This is the biggest mistake you can ever make. Because when you are confessing your love to her, you are putting her under pressure. You are making her feel that she has a hold on you now. And a woman like this can manipulate you. See, let me tell you, at times, when a woman pulls away, she wants to study you. She might not be clear, where is this relationship heading to? What am I even into? She wants to think about this thing all over again. So at this time, give her space. But when you keep calling her, unanswered messages, unanswered calls, you are putting more pressure on her. And she's going to stay far away. Even if she was planning to give you like a little space, with your calling and your pressure and your testing and all of that, you are disturbing her. You make her look at you so desperate. And women at a point could be scared of desperate men. I don't know what this man is up to. Why is he so desperate? What does he want? Is it that he just want to keep on using me? Is it that he's finding problem getting other women? Because some women, no matter your good intention towards them, they would always have a negative impression. That is one thing. Don't ever allow a woman feel that you are desperate. You are putting pressure on her. There is nothing as peaceful as a relationship with a mutual interest. You like her as much as she likes you. You enjoy her company as much as she enjoys your company. There are women, they love confident guys. Some girls will tell you, I want to get married to a confident guy, a man of high value. But when you are showing this desperation, you call, you test, you bother her, you start preaching. How I wish you know how much I love you. How I wish you can see my heart and see the genuine feelings, the genuine thought I have for you. How I wish. You are sounding so needy. It shows you are not confident. You are not even sure of yourself. You are not even sure of the fact that you were good to her. You did your best. Will you kill yourself? Because if you are sure, you won't be saying, I wish you see my heart, because you have proven it. You have tried. And women do not want needy guys. When you are needy, you are desperate, you are always coming into their space, even when they want to be left alone. A woman who is pulling away, maybe she wants some space to herself, and now you are suffocating her. You are now a pest to her, disturbing her, coming to her. That woman will run away from you. Another mistake most guys make that is very, very bad: apologizing and explaining. You keep on apologizing, explaining, even when she has not even told you why she's angry. Most women, when they pull away, they don't tell you why they are angry, except she has told you and you know you are really guilty. Then you apologize. But after you apologize, first time, second time, she's still out. Let her be. Let her process that apology. There are some men, when their women pull away without any explanation, they start imagining, oh, is it because of that joke of yesterday? Is it because I could not go out with her on Sunday? Is it because I missed her call last 3 days? They begin to imagine, and while they are imagining, they go to her. and start apologizing for what you know nothing about. That woman will never value you. Babe, I'm so sorry. Is it because I could not take you out on Sunday? I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I wanted to take you out, but my friends, they were all on me. Just look at how you sound. Can you hear yourself out? You wanted to take her out. You wanted to do this. Your friend pulled you away. You don't have a say. Are you a pushover? If you don't want to hang out with your friends, they should not be capable of pushing you away. When you apologize and explain to a woman like this, they feel so sorry for you. In fact, they are now sure that they don't want to ever come back to you. They will run far away. I'm not saying that it's wrong that you went out with your friend, but let her know that it is your decision. You know what you were doing. It's not as if because your friends persuaded you, that was why you left her. No, it is not all action that you apologize for. You hanging out with your friend is not a bad thing. You are not wrong. It doesn't mean you must go out with her every time. So you don't owe her any explanation. Don't let her feel you don't know what you are doing, that you went out with your friend. That's the issue. When you are always apologizing, explaining, especially for things that you are not so wrong, it makes you look so weak. If you are doing something wrong, it is different. Just because a person does not like what you are doing does not mean you should keep on apologizing. We are all different human beings. What might make me happy might not be what will make you happy at a point. But you cannot all the time displease yourself to please another person. I know once in a while you can adjust. So don't just go on apologizing when you know you are not really wrong. What you have done is something that will make you happy. And this is even worse when she has not told you anything. There are some women, when they are angry or when they are tired, they pull away without saying a word. You go to her apologizing. Is it because of that thing that happened yesterday? I'm sorry. She has not told you anything because you don't even know why she pulled away. Maybe it is because you apologize too much. You don't have a stand. You don't have a say. You cannot stand on your decision. Always sorry. Always sorry for doing what you are doing. Okay, for that stuff last Sunday, I'm sorry. Okay, is it yesterday? Tell me. You look so stupid and lost. Because those issues you are even calling out might not be the reason why she's angry. And by so doing, you are only reminding her more of your offenses. Maybe those things she has forgotten. You are reminding her. You are giving her more reason to pull away from you. Another mistake most men make when their women start pulling away, they start buying gifts and sending flowers or any other gifts. It shows you are trying to bribe her. You are trying to buy her over. And by so doing, you are putting more pressure on her. And that will make her stay so far. But for some who are really like gold diggers, they will take your gift, keep on taking your gift, and they will stay outside. They will still pull out to be getting more and more gifts. As you are giving her gifts, you are apologizing. They are enjoying it. They are taking all the gifts, all the love. They will want to stay more outside to be getting more and more gifts for those who are gold diggers. But for the more responsible women, they will see that gift as a pressure because they are still contemplating if they are still going to remain in that relationship. They are thinking everything over again. And there you are buying gifts. You are trying to win her over through your gift. That means you're not even looking for a woman who will love you or like you for who you are, but what you have. That's why when she's pulling away, you are buying her gift, you are buying her stuff, you are doing all of that so that she will like that gift and come back because you are a gift producing machine. So is that the kind of life you want to live? Is that the kind of person you want to get married to, even if she comes to you because of that gift? Let her genuinely think things through. If not, she will still pull away again. Let her think it through. If she cannot stay, let her go. Other than you buying her, luring her, and at the end of the day, she will still pull out. Who is not interested in you is not interested. No matter what you buy, you will only be used. So what I advise, give her more space to think it through again. It is when you give her space, she will have the time to think about all the good things you have done for her. She will miss you, miss your presence, miss everything about you. And she would even have the fear of losing you. That is the truth because when you ignore her, You are not calling again or testing again because she's not responding. You ignore her totally. She too, she would be scared. Are you sure this man is not finally leaving me? Are you sure this man is not pulling away too? Create that fear in her too. And because of that, she will come back faster. Another mistake some men make when their women pull away, they get angry. You are angry at her, you are shouting, you are barking, you let her control your emotion. And they are always so sad. And that alone is showing that you don't have a life outside her. The reason why I always tell you, try to create happiness outside the person you are dating. Be happy first before you date anybody. There can be additional happiness without her you are done for life. That is wrong. You have other people in your life. What about your parents? Your siblings? Be happy first on your own. Create a world of happiness. Do things that make you happy. And that partner in your life would now add to that happiness. So don't let it be that when she pulls away, you are sad, you are crying, you are weeping, you are angry, you call her, you shout at her, you insult her. This only happens when you have invested too much. You have spent too much on her. So when she's leaving you, you feel as if you are losing everything. The reason why I tell you don't invest so much on a woman that is not your wife. Don't spend so much. Don't let it be giving and giving. Don't invest so much because if she leaves, all your investment they are gone. When a woman leaves you and you are so angry, you are so down, the moment she comes back, you will jump up, so excited, you are happy, you are lively, as if your life, your hope, your future has been restored back to you. You have given her the power over you. Knowing that she's the key to your happiness, that means you are giving her the power to control you. You are giving her the power to dominate you. You are giving her the power to rule you, to use you. No human being deserves that. There are some guys when they have issues with their women, or when their women pull away, they can't focus at work again. They are way down. They can't even eat. If she pulls away and you are doing this, most women will stay out there and be demanding. They will tell you to do this. Okay, do that. Okay, promise me this. Promise me you will not do this again. Promise me you have changed. Promise me from now on you will start doing this. They are not placing you in condition just for them to come back. Some women will do that. Finally, ultimatum. If you don't call me before the next 2 weeks, don't ever call me again. There are some men that give such ultimatum. It is still wrong. It still shows you are bothered. And some women, they will not be moved. They will feel that you want to make them scared. You want to make them scared and come back. That's why you are doing that. And the point is, it is even worse. After that 2 weeks, she does not return the call. She does not return the text. And you are still the first calling her. You are still the first testing her. If you even give her that ultimatum, not so good, but not so bad. But if you cannot stand on it, it is worst. She will never value you again. When a woman knows that she has you, she has you, she has you. No matter what she does, she has you. You cannot turn your back on her. This alone is enough for her to lose interest in you because you are not a real man. A real man will stand on his decision. Like you tell a woman, if you don't respond to my messages on WhatsApp, I will never message you again. You are giving her an ultimatum and she does not respond, then let her go. But the moment you go back and start testing again, calling again, even when she's not responding, she does not even value your ultimatum because she is not scared of losing you. The people in your life, make them scared of losing you. Very important. If they are scared of losing you, there are things they will not do. The major reason why you should avoid these mistakes is not just that some will pull away permanently, knowing that you are a weak man, you're not confident, yes, or some will use you since you are desperate to get them back. And some, even if they come back, they have the power over you, knowing that you don't want to lose them, knowing that you are willing to do everything to keep them. You are used.